3 reasons why people fail to reverse their hypertension naturally. This is what we are going to see in this video. Namaste, my name is Nehha Jaiswal and I am a happy heart coach helping people to come out of hypertension naturally, that is high blood pressure. Let's get along with this video. If you're someone who is suffering from hypertension, high blood pressure or pre-hypertension, this video is for you. I'm going to share with you 3 things that people do. They are the mistakes that people do which lead them to a life where they are constantly eating medicines and they never come out of hypertension. Have you ever seen somebody or heard in your family or relatives or anybody that they have been eating hypertension tablets and now suddenly they do not have high blood pressure? No, it doesn't happen. You go to a doctor and the doctor says that now you are a BP patient and you have to take your medicine for lifelong. You have to take it forever. But I'm here to say that no, it is not true. If you're doing these 3 mistakes, then it can become true for you. So if you're there with me, I will tell you what are these 3 mistakes that you should completely avoid. The first mistake is relying only on medicines to heal your hypertension or high blood pressure. So people, what they do is when they come to know that they are having high blood pressure issue, they go to a doctor and doctor gives them medicine and they continue doing with that medicine. They take medicines and they think that this is all right, I am going to have medicines and that is okay. But the same people will develop other complications in long run, right? Because medicine is damaging your liver, it's damaging your heart health. Yes, it is damaging your heart health and it is damaging your kidneys as well, right? Firstly, let me tell you how it is damaging your heart. You might be thinking, right, that I am taking hypertension tablet, it must be supporting my heart. How it can damage my heart? So I will tell you one thing here. I will ask you a question, in fact. So when you're taking high blood pressure tablet, right, and you maybe suppose your BP was very high and after taking the medicine, the BP came down to normal level. So what happened in the time span that you have taken medicine and your BP came normal? Did you relax a little bit more? Did you feel joyful a little more? Did you feel peaceful? या फिर आपका your anger completely vanished? What happened in that period of time? So your at your emotional level, nothing happened, right? And at your physical level, something is happening that is reducing your hypertension. That means what is happening at physical level is the medicine is forcing your heart to pump in a way which your heart is not ready, because there's a lot other root causes for it, right? It's not going to the root cause, it's just giving or demanding the heart to pump at an optimal level, right? It's just demanding. But what happens is, for example, if you're an employer, you have employed somebody, right, and that person is not happy, okay, but you forcefully try to take work out of that person and that you have to do it. What happens in maybe for small period of time, the person is going to do that work, but eventually it's going to give up. Same thing we are doing with our heart. We are just trying to forcefully ask it to work properly. Okay, so that is not correct. That is what your medicine is doing. It's not correcting the root cause. So relying only on medicine is not the solution. It's not the way out of hypertension, but it is way into more and more medicines. Have you seen your maybe elder people or anybody in family that they started with one tablet and now they have a big box of medicine with them? Okay, so don't do that mistake. Do not rely only on medicine. You have many other ways that you can incorporate in your lifestyle that will help you to come out of hypertension. You need not depend on medicine later on when you incorporate all the other things. The second mistake most of the people do is depending on one exercise, that is walking. So I'm not saying walking is not good and you should not do walking. You should not, stop walking there. But depending only on walking, no, that's not right. Okay. You think that you have done your morning walk or evening walk and you have done your steps like 6,000, 10,000. That's very good and it's required. But depending only on that particular exercise is not correct. It will never help you to come out of hypertension and come out of the hypertension medicine. It will never help you come out of your high BP. It can see, what I'm trying to say to you here is that yes, walking is very good for your health. Please do your walking, but do not depend only on that thing. You need to incorporate other things like breath work, pranayam. You need to do your work on your emotions, right? How angry do you feel, or how sad or guilty, shameful, or whatever the kind of emotions that you're feeling through, you have to correct that also. You have to correct your nutrition, your gut. There are many kind of aspects. Just taking medicine and going for a morning walk, no, it is like a trap. You're going to be in the same trap. The third mistake people do is they do not work on the emotions. As I just said a little while ago, you have to work on your emotions because hypertension, high blood pressure is related to your heart, and heart is our center of emotions. It carries lots of emotions, right? And they say that when you're deprived of love, when you stop receiving love, when you stop expressing love, that's when it is going to hit your heart at a physical level also. When these emotions are getting heavy on you, it is going to be heavy on the physical level as well. So your emotions are going to create illness. So that's how it happens. Your emotions. See, for example, if a person has been living in a lot of frustration, irritation of not getting something fulfilled in his life, right? That is going to show up in some physical form. Now, when we are dealing with our heart, there are certain emotions that you need to clear. For example, you can take love as one of the emotion. Check if it is getting fulfilled or not. Are you able to receive love and express love easily? That's one thing, major thing. Secondly, check if you are in constant fear or worry of something. You need to correct that as well. Check how is your anger level, right? If you're getting angry on little things, short tempered, you identify yourself as a short tempered person, then that is going to hamper your heart at a physical level. If you're an overthinker, that also is going to hamper your heart on a physical level. So without working on emotions, you really cannot heal your heart from the deep down, the root cause that I'm talking about, right? So this is the third mistake that people do. So, if you're someone who is worried about your heart health, or if you're someone who is suffering from high blood pressure, or if you're someone who is looking for preventive care that in future I should not get high blood pressure, do not do these three mistakes. If you're someone like that, please write in the comment box which is the one thing that you have been doing, and would you like to know how to come out of it, how to do it, right? If you really want to know, let me know. I can help you with that. And I would really request you to please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you will get more videos from me for your heart health, your emotional well-being, which will bring you out of this lifestyle disease, in a natural method. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste. Hare Krishna.